Owen Chase and I had been in a secret relationship for 5 years, but on my 24th birthday, he went and married his first love instead. When I looked at him, silently asking why, he didn't even flinch. Delilah's in late-stage cancer, he said calmly. She only has a month left, and this is her only wish. I can't let her die with regrets. Delilah Frost leaned against his shoulder, giving me a taunting look. I don't like all that sad, drawn-out stuff, she said. A wedding should be celebrated. Why not do it right now? With that one sentence, the birthday dinner my friends had arranged for me turned into their wedding celebration. My brother, Elliot Rhodes, and our friends stepped up one by one to offer their congratulations. When it was my turn, I didn't cry, and I didn't make a scene. Under Owen's warning stare, I picked up my glass, pretending I felt nothing. Congratulations on your marriage, I said evenly. May the two of you stay locked together for life. The room fell silent. Everyone turned to look at me. Owen's fingers tightened around his glass until they turned white, then he patted the seat beside him. Don't make trouble. Vivica, come sit here. That seat had always belonged to me. Now, Delilah was sitting there. So, instead of obeying him, I ignored him and went straight to sit beside Elliot. Owen's expression darkened instantly, but Elliot laughed awkwardly to ease the tension. Owen, we all know you treat Vivica like a little sister, but you're married now. You can't be so casual anymore, or Delilah might get jealous. Delilah clung to his arm, practically glued to him. Owen let out a small, dismissive laugh. I just want Delilah to leave without regrets. The marriage ends automatically in a month. Besides, if I had really wanted to marry her, I wouldn't have waited this long. Yet, no one at the table believed him. When Delilah went abroad, you were a wreck for months, one friend said. The most eligible bachelor in the city. Hanging around with us every day, not a single girlfriend, another added. You swore you weren't dating because you weren't ready, and now one word from Delilah and you're rushing off to get the marriage certificate. You expect us to believe you weren't waiting for her? Exactly. Owen, you were drunk that one night and admitted it yourself that you were waiting for Delilah to come back. We all heard it. Everyone chimed in, confirming what he'd said before. Meanwhile, I kept my head down, drinking in silence, my heart cramping in pain. I'd been with Owen since I was 18. At 20, I'd wanted to go public, but he told me he was one of Elliot's major investors. If we announced our relationship, people would speculate about our connection, and he worried I was too young to handle the pressure. At 22, he said, give it a little more time. If we're still together when you're 24, we'll make it official. Today was my 24th birthday, but he married Delilah. Delilah smiled triumphantly. Vivica, even though Owen and I bicker a lot, we are legally married now. He's given you plenty of gifts for your birthdays over the years, right? You're not planning to give me anything in return? For example, I really like the necklace on your neck. Can I have it? My fingers tightened unconsciously. My chest squeezed painfully. It was my 18th birthday gift from Owen, the same year he confessed to me. I'd worn it for 5 years now without taking it off. Elliot, seeing I wasn't answering, tried to smooth things over. Vivica, you know Owen has always been waiting for Delilah. They've been apart for so many years. Just let them have this. I looked at Owen, yet he still didn't say a word. Not until Delilah shifted into his lap, cooing at him. Owen, I really like it, Delilah said sweetly. Buy me the same necklace, will you? Then I can die without regrets. Owen chuckled softly and pulled her closer. Don't say things like that. Besides, that necklace isn't worth anything. Then he turned to me. Vivica, since she wants it, just give it to her. For a moment, I didn't even know how to respond. From the age of 18, I'd followed him without asking for a title. 5 years of keeping our relationship underground, we tried everything lovers could try. He liked me in spaghetti strap dresses, so I stopped wearing my usual white t-shirts. He wanted the thrill of secrecy, so I stayed hidden for him. But at that moment, standing there, I realized that the love I had cherished for 5 years meant absolutely nothing to him. Still basking in his affection, Delilah grabbed his collar and, encouraged by the crowd, kissed him. Yet, I didn't cry. I didn't argue. I simply unclasped the necklace, placed it on the table, and said, Mr. Chase is right. It's not worth much. You can have it. Owen's eyes locked onto me, burning with anger.